Hi there, I'm Dr. Marilyn Carroll. And over the last couple of weeks, you receive my post if you're a follower of any of the social media accounts that I have. So I've made these posts about these badass women that I've had an opportunity to meet, or somebody has sent me information on them uh, through a survey that I put out. Who do you think is a badass woman? And so last year, about this time last year, I met another awesome lady, and I met her on my birthday. And she just kept saying to me, "You're a badass. You're a badass." I'm like, "What do you mean you're a badass?" And I know, no, I had read the book, Badass. I had read that book, and by Jan Cernerio, I think her name is Jan. But anyway, I had read her book and all that, and she was saying what a badass is and those particular things. And I said, yeah, but you know what? When the lady was talking to me based on my upbringing and all of this, the person that I met on my birthday last year, I said, yeah, but there's a lot of great women out here that I've met, that I've had the opportunity to meet, that are just so awesome, but they don't get a chance to say who they are. They are not part of the what we call the it. So once you make it in society, you become part of the it group. And in this it group, you are, they push you, they click on you, they support you. Well, you don't have to be at the top to be part of the it group, or you don't have to be an actress or a model or poet or some of these other things. In business, we have it groups too, and not just the CEO suite, even though some of them in the CEO suite never make it to the it group as well. So I said, okay, I'm going to make the it group. And if you have the opportunity to be nominated, and we check out the nomination, we check out your profiles out there, your information, and we can go along with that, we'll put those it women out there. And so that's what we're doing. We are building the it group for those that are in business, working in whatever realm. They may be housewives, they may be individuals that work at a department store, Target, or Walmart. They could be a woman who is a baker and she works at a public supermarket, or Kroger, or Tom Thumb, or you name it. These women are everywhere. And yes, they are it people, and they should be a part of the it group. They have so much to offer all of us. And so they should never go without recognition. And so that's what Miss Badass is. And if Miss Badass is not out there, or if a woman doesn't think she can make it there, we're going to show them how they do. They can make it to where they want to be, where they feel comfortable getting to. Not about being like Dr. Carroll, or being like Rosie O'Donnell, or being like Whoopi Goldberg, or any star or whatever. But who are they, and what are they about? How do we connect to these women and help them to show their awesomeness always, all the time, on time? That's what the Miss Badass is about. MsBadass.com, Miss Badassy, all of that. So again, this started last year, and then we were going to have a Miss Cocktails and Conversations with Miss Badass, and that fell through because of Omicron, COVID, and we couldn't do that. And so we had to get back all the money was associated with that. And I told the person that asked me, what are you going to do next? What is going to happen? Well, me being the badass that most people think I am, I can't sit on my laurels and just sit there. And so on my birthday weekend this year, I said, okay, I got to do this. I got to bring this back out. I woke up one night and it just came out. And that same night, everything transpired, or the next morning, rather, everything transpired. And then the next day, I saw this article in InStyle magazine after I had built the website and all. And I was going to give up. I said, oh my gosh, somebody's already beat me to the punch. InStyle magazine had the top 50 badass women. And my friend that was with me on vacation, she says, oh, Marilyn, that doesn't mean anything. You'll be okay. Just continue on with what you're going to do. And so I said, you know what? It was just omen to say, Miss Badass is in style. Let's go. Let's do it. So that's my story. I'm going to share my screen and talk a little bit more about the Miss Badass, and so you'd have a chance to see more about what I'm talking about. So yes, so Miss Badass, what is Miss Badass? She is a badass who is bold, a woman who is bold, articulate, driven, ambitious, strong, yet sophisticated. That's our Miss Badass. So the vision for this is to help women understand their full potential and achieve their goals. Our mission is to provide programs and products designed to empower women, and we're going to do that by helping women achieve their possible through their meet possible through understanding their opportunities that's out there. A lot of people don't understand what their opportunities are. And so, I mean, we get caught up, and some people are thinkers. We all have our strengths and we have weaknesses. And so, the strength that we have is I identifying those opportunities for people, their strengths, things that they probably never really thought about, or they may have thought about, but they just didn't know how to go about doing it. And so we're building this it group to help all of those women get there. And so, yes, it is important that you help us do this by nominating the Miss Badassy in your life today. And we provide a link to this Miss Badassy. And so I hope that you can do that. I hope that you can provide and help us out by providing nominating your Miss Badassy in your life. And it could be a woman who doesn't even think she's a badass, but you may think so. So you write it up and convince us by completing the Survey Monkey link that we're providing to you. So that is who Miss Badassy is. And we are looking so forward to hearing from you. And I hope now that you get a gist of who and why we're doing Miss Badassy. Take care.